Mm. Yeah. I learned young how to pack a life, fold up memories, leave them behind. New streets, new schools, new faces to know. Just when they felt like home, it was time to go. Every goodbye got easier to fake, so I stopped giving people too much of me to take. I kept one foot at the door just in case. Never stayed long enough to leave a trace. Everybody asks me where I'm from, I laugh and give a different answer every month. But somewhere underneath the joke, I think I've always wanted one. So where do I belong? I've been searching all along, crossed oceans, crossed years, carried a suitcase full of fears. The world says look how far you've come, but sometimes I still feel like that kid on the run, trying to find a place that feels like home. Trying to find a place that feels like home. 15 years old and the map got bigger. Everybody disappeared and the nights got longer. No instruction manual, no safety net below. Just a kid saying yeah I'm fine when nobody knows. The world expanded faster than my confidence could grow. I was standing in the crowd but still feeling alone, watching everybody else look certain where they're headed, while I'm trying to build an identity from pieces disconnected. And I never had the language for the weight on my chest, so I learned how to smile and call survival my best. Everybody saw potential, everybody saw a plan. Nobody ever stopped and asked if I was okay as I am. A report card felt like a verdict back then. Every mistake felt bigger than it should have been. I thought love was something earned through success, so I carry perfection like a bulletproof vest. I know they tried their best for me. They wanted doors to open opportunities, but sometimes even good intentions leave a scar when you're too young to know who you are. So where do I belong? I've been searching all along, crossed oceans, crossed years, carried a suitcase full of fears. The world says look how far you've come, but sometimes I still feel like that kid on the run, trying to find a place that feels like home. Here's the part nobody puts online. The trophies look amazing when they're lined up in a line. The career looks great, the photos look bright, but success doesn't always tuck you in at night. Everybody thinks I won because they see the score, but they don't see the things I would've traded it for. The dinners around the table, the certainty, the peace, the feeling that your heart finally gets to be released. I spent my whole life running races I didn't create, trying to be the example, trying to carry the weight. And after crossing every finish line they put in front of me, I looked around and wondered if the race was really for me. Maybe home was never a city on a map. Maybe home is the place where you stop pretending. Maybe healing doesn't start with blame. Maybe it starts with understanding. And maybe we're all just trying to find our way. So where do we belong? Maybe we've been asking it all wrong. Maybe home is not a place you find. Maybe it's the people who stay behind. The world says look how far you've come, and maybe they're right. Maybe I've already won, but some nights I still hear that younger voice asking quietly, where do I belong? Maybe I'm still searching, yeah, but at least now I'm finally telling the truth.